Well, good morning, you beautiful people on Facebook. This is Josh Boggs, owner of Exposed Homes at Keller Williams Realty. So I did it. Everybody is all over the internet about this social media craze. People are getting stabbed for this thing, the chicken sandwich at Popeyes. So it's funny to me that so many people wait in line. They have to close. Popeyes actually closes their stores now, so you can only drive through, so that there is no more violence and argument and people getting stabbed and killed over this chicken sandwich. Does that sound crazy or what? It just it makes me shake my head because I finally broke down and tried this sandwich last night. I did not wait for it. I did have somebody wait for it for me. Love you, honey. And she was like, we made even a joking argument. She goes, well, if there's more than 10 cars, I'm not going to wait for it. And I said, you mean more than 15 cars? No, 10, and we went back and forth. She gets there, there's 22 cars in line. And so the outcome was this. It was a chicken sandwich. Was it good? Yeah, it was good. Was it better than maybe I've had at Chick Fii-A? No. But it was a really nice, good chicken sandwich. But the marketing and the hype is what put everybody in such panic over something as simple as a chicken sandwich. And so it made me to realize and dawn on me and just how does that play in real estate nowadays? Because right now the internet obviously is giving everybody the tools at their hands. They have access to everything, and they're wondering what's the latest craze, what's the latest trend, right? In the brokerage world, we all hear about this EXP, right? Because EXP is out there recruiting agents because it's all about revenue share. The more agents you bring in, the more money you make. So we as agents are seeing EXP as the newest craze, the big marketing thing. KW was like that, back in 12, 13 years ago when it was getting crazy as well. We're seeing now on the consumer side, the Perch and Open Door and the iBuyer companies that are literally stealing equity from homeowners, doing the exact same thing a homeowner could do, fixing the house up, doing minor repairs to it, and then making all the money themselves. And we're seeing that sellers are following this trend because of the hype. It sounds easy, it sounds exciting, and it's been marketed brilliantly. And not only marketed brilliantly, but because our real estate industry in itself has such a low barrier to entry, everybody wants to be a realtor. I swear I have at least 5 conversations a week in the last couple months about people wanting to be a realtor. Josh, how do I get in real estate? And I'm asking, well, you have a great job, you have this, and well, I've heard real estate, you guys make good money. Well, to become a realtor, you literally need $800 and about 6 weeks of your time, and voila, you're a realtor. The low entry barrier level for real estate agents has really diminished the value of what a realtor can do for you, a really good realtor. And that's, I think, what boils down to the whole chicken sandwich theory, and what made me realize about this hype about Popeyes chicken versus Chick Fii-A. Chick Fii-A for years has been putting out amazing sandwiches. They don't go out there and advertise that they're better than anybody else. They don't go out there and bash anybody else. They just do what they do, and they're consistent. Not only are they consistent, but they're improving on their systems every time. Their drive-thrus now, if you go to some of the drive-thrus here in San Antonio, you guys would probably realize this. Hey, April, I missed you too. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. If you watch the systems in place, they've worked on this so hard to make sure that their product is as good as it can be, their service is as good as it can be, and it's just been consistent. And it made me laugh because I've been to Popeyes at least 5 times, and I would sit in line, and all of a sudden, boom, chicken sandwiches are out. And all of a sudden you see, chicken sandwiches are gone, and they'll be back later. Popeyes never had that. And I'm not dogging Popeyes. I'm not trying to put them down here. What I'm trying to get at is that don't be caught up by the newest trend and the fad in real estate that gets you off your goal to make as much money as you can with a true professional's help. And so we like to see, and myself and many others, I'm very blessed to work and be surrounded by many, many other amazing realtors here at KW and other brokerages here as well that do work consistently hard on their game and their service. And go to educational events and master their sword, their skills. to help people out, but they're not the greatest at marketing. They're not out there bragging about how awesome they are on Facebook or how many people they just closed today or how many showings they did. They're just out there consistently helping people. And I know we're one of them. We're horrible at marketing, but it reminded me that don't judge what everybody else is doing on social media as that is the best fat ever. Because clearly, in my opinion, that Popeyes sandwich, had I waited the 30 minutes my wife did, so again, she's a saint for doing that, I probably would have been more upset with it, but when I got home, I was like, man, it's not a big deal. Nothing special here. So anyway, in the end cap to all this, it just maybe something you learned. I learned from it. Thank you, April. I appreciate it. You're my cheerleader today. I know. I don't even have that many followers on Facebook when it comes to our Exposed Homes page, and I guess it's because we get so busy just working on improving our game and taking care of our clients that we do miss the segment of the hype, the brand, the pushing it out there. And so it's my experience that, I have a peace about myself knowing that, we work as hard as we do. We have as much amazing clients and friends from real estate that will always refer us. And it just tells us that, at the end of the day, word of mouth and people's actual testimony is probably the real battle here, or the real, not battle, but the real key ingredient to continuing to give a business and a service to people that really need it and growing that business. So anyway, I hope I didn't bore you guys this morning. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. We are blessed for another amazing year of 2019. And please, as always, let us know we can help anybody in real estate, residential, buying, selling, investing, whatever. We've been helping a lot, and we continue to do so. Have a blessed day, and take care.